Christ, you're not going to believe this. I need to... For some reason, every time we do an intro, animals come out of nowhere. I was just about to do my intro here. I've just heard some pigs absolutely screaming off behind me. The wind's not great right now. I hope they're not going to smell me. But this is a little property. Well, it's not really little, it's quite big, but I call this my suburban property. It's only about 15 or 20 minutes from the nearest Woolies. And there's buff here, apparently, pigs. I've only been here once before. I've never shot anything here, and I was pretty much coming here today just for a bit of a look around and suss out, because last time I came here I didn't really see any sign at all. But I figured just because it's so close to where I live, it's worth giving it another shot. So that was the plan. I've already been walking for about 20 minutes. Haven't seen a single bit of sign, not a single footprint, not a single bit of shit. And yet again, as soon as I go to do my intro, I hear some pigs. They didn't sound far, a couple hundred meters maybe. I'll go see if we can find them. God, I don't know if you can see behind me here. Get out of frame so it focuses. Just following a bit of a game trail here. And it's sort of brought me down near a creek. I reckon this might be near where I heard those pigs from. The wind's not great right now, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers. But we'll keep working along. Hopefully we can find them. The creek sort of goes out that way. Bugger. They didn't spook too bad. I haven't lost all hope yet. I could sort of see him just dawdle off. It gets quite thick in here, so whether I'll actually be able to find him again, I don't know. But probably just going to chill here for 5-10 minutes. Slowly start working my way around. Be doing a lot of listening, trying to find them, because they keep. There's a really aggressive boar in there. He keeps sort of trying to fight the others, and they keep squealing and whatnot. So hopefully that allows me to find them again. Guys, I'm so lucky to have gotten a shot off there. The wind is shit. I don't know how they didn't smell me. That was honestly one of those times where a bit of luck came into it, because I felt the wind like slightly touching my back. It wasn't quite going straight towards them, but it was close. And I was just waiting for them to smell me, and I think they did. I think one of them got the tiniest whiff, and that's when I could see, like I could see by the facial expressions on the pig. They were that freaking close. They're about 10 meters. I could see that they didn't like it, and they were gonna run off. So as soon as he came out into that little clearing where I'd set the camera up, I knew that was my time. That was the only chance I was gonna get. And I managed to slip an arrow in there. Pretty sure I drilled it. I thought it was a boar, but now I think it might be a sow, I'm not sure. But regardless, that stalk, that had me shaking so bad. Worse than the last few stalks I've done, I reckon, just because it was so, I got close so many times. Man, it gets your heart going, holy shit. And I'm lucky, I pulled her up, I just went meh, and she stopped in that little clearing I had just. And I had to sort of be careful, I didn't put an arrow through the camera because I was shooting right past the camera, but I think I heard a crash. Pretty sure I heard the pigs run less than 50 meters, and then there was nothing, and then boom, like a thud. I don't know if the camera picked that up, probably not. Alright guys, I just watched the footage back. Man, this is crazy, this property. I can hear cars or tractors or something not far off. Like I'm literally so close to town. And there's pigs. Crazy. But anyway, I just watched that footage back, and it looks like just as that shot released, the pig had started to take a step, and I hit just a little bit back. So I'm definitely going to wait about 15 minutes. I definitely think I still heard the pig crash, and the shot was quartering away, so I reckon probably clipped the back of the near side lung and probably got the opposite side lung. But I just wanted to quickly talk about the release I'm using, because I'm using a UltraView Hinge 2. Hopefully that's focused. Yeah, now for those of you that don't know, a hinge release, there's no trigger on it. So I've grown up my whole life pretty much using an index style, which I would say is the most common. It's the one that goes around your wrist and you can shoot it with your index finger. That gave me a lot of target panic issues over time, just from, I think, learning bad form when I was a kid, and then, you know, just developing that habit over so many years that, you know, this was my trigger. So, and also being in the army and growing up shooting rifles and that, you know, this is your trigger finger. So I think that stuff with my head a lot, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who might be in the same boat. And I changed to a hinge release, and it's helped my shooting significantly because there's no trigger on this. The way these work is, now it's not really going to work because it should be on your string obviously, but they release from a rotation. So you hook it on your string, and as you pull them through the shot, pull, it breaks, and you don't know when the shot's going to break exactly. Sorry, I've got something in my eye here. Now the downside to that is that for hunting, for target shooting, it's great. It's very calming because all you can do is focus on where you want to hit, and then just focus on good shot execution. Pull, boom. And it has made me shoot so much better. But a lot of people won't use these for hunting because you don't have as much control. And when I say control, I mean sometimes in hunting situations, and this was a good example, sometimes you have a very short window, and sometimes you need to send that arrow then. And that, you know, that pig was about to move out of my shooting lane. I needed that arrow to go. And that might have been a situation where an index release may have worked better because, you know, you can command the shot. With one of these, you can't command the shot. These are accurate as all hell, but you have to execute a good shot. You have to pull through the shot. You can't try and send it, you know, like it'll just, you can't do it. So that pig walked out, then drew back, pull, and it released. If it had released a few milliseconds earlier, you know, that pig wouldn't have taken that step and it would have been a better shot. So there's pros and cons to everything. I am just testing these out, you know. If this starts to give me issues when I'm hunting, you know, I'll stop using it for hunting. But yeah, I just wanted to talk briefly about that and sort of give you guys a better idea of my experiences with it, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who probably deal with target panic and they're probably wondering, should I change release or whatever. So may as well share my experiences. So for hunting though, I haven't really had any issues. Yeah, keep going. Alright guys, I'm on blood here. I reckon I can see the pig up ahead. But the crazy thing is I can still hear pigs off in the distance. Like, we might be in with a chance to shoot another one here. We'll go have a look at this pig and then it'd be pretty crazy to get on another one again. See how we go. Well, it is a boar. Little tusks, not huge. That's cut a pretty good hole in him. Oh yeah. They're already sticking out this side. So even though the entry was a little far back, the exit's right up here on the front shoulder. Perfect exit. That broadhead's still in good nick. Guys, here's a closer look at that. The entry. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera, but that's a pretty good exit hole. Straight through the big fighting plates these boars have. Super solid. It's like hardened cartilage in their shoulders for fighting. Just punch straight through it. What it is. Absolutely perfect condition. Still super sharp. Pretty happy with that. This is the iron hide 175 grain from Vision broadheads. These aren't available just yet, but they won't be too far away. Alright guys, what a bloody awesome hunt. Pretty much in on the pigs right from the get-go as soon as first light came. Probably had to walk for 20 minutes before I heard something, and coincidentally as usual, as soon as I went to do that intro this morning I heard pigs, and then sort of just slowly worked my way towards where I heard them, and sure enough got onto them. Had a pretty wild stalk, got in within 20 multiple times before I finally was able to get a shot off this boar. And man, that gets your heart going when it's really hectic like that up close.
you know, multiple chances. Doesn't work out. You're just waiting for the wind to swirl, and you know, we got lucky today and put a nice shot on this pig within, yeah, sort of 10 meters, 15 meters. Heavy quartering away. Shot entry was back here. Exit was perfect up here on the shoulder. The iron hide 175 grain just blew straight through. And yeah, this pig went no more than 50 meters. Pretty easy trail to follow, especially with the soft ground. Could even just see their tracks. So super easy. There was some more pigs nearby, but the wind's been swirling while I've been here, and I think they've buggered off, but that's alright. Bloody stoked with today. First time I've had any success with this property. My suburban property, I'm calling it. Came here once last year when I first got permission, but I didn't find anything, and I mean, it looks like there's a fair few pigs here now, so I'll definitely have to come back and do a bit more looking around. Apparently there's even buffalo at this property, so that might be a future video. Suburban buffalo with a bow, who knows. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. This will just be a quick video, I guess, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. Hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a video. I'm going to try and post a lot more videos now. Going to aim to get one out every week or two, so catch you in the next one.